On one of the most remote sections of the Australian coast, these cruise ship passengers are getting a once-in-a-lifetime welcome. They're on Warrnambool country in the far north Kimberley. Local families have travelled by boat to greet them.
The whole thing was an incredible experience, such a privilege and an honour.
I think today was incredibly special for us to get an insight into the local cultures.
The welcome ceremony has been made possible by Warrnambool visitor permit system. Since 2017, they've been charging people to visit their country. The fee for cruise ship visitors is $105 per person. The money's been used to hire more rangers, improve infrastructure like signage and walkways, and host the welcoming ceremonies.
This is our country.
Yes.
To show them the Wanjina. And then look, another tribe, when they come through, they'll say, this is the Warrnambool people.
Chairwoman Kathy Goonak says it's helping build pride and an economic base for their community.
It's good to have our own money to support us more, and so we can do more projects, go out on country.
It's been welcomed by the tourism industry.
Pretty pleasing to see that they've actually started getting people back out there on country. And for that to be a part of the tourism along the Kimberley coastline will be a key for it progressing.
But there is concern about the precedent that's been created. The Kimberley coast is split between 5 different native title groups, and the local cruise association says tourists could end up paying 5 different fees.
Eventually it'll get to a point where guests think that the cost is too much, and I would hate to think that we have to learn a painful lesson by putting it up and up and up before we realise that.
A second native title group, Dambi-Mungari, has told ABC that it's going to start charging a $90 per head access fee in 2020, but it's yet to give cruise companies the details. In the meantime, one Dambi-Mungari family appears to have gone its own way and started charging for access to the popular Raft Point rock art site. The preference from industry would be for Aboriginal groups to agree on a single fee, covering coastal access from Broome through to Darwin, something some of the native title groups support in principle. But there's currently no planning underway, and negotiations could take years. Erin Park, ABC News, Broome.